So, hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Jedi Survivor. I'm trying to remember what we did yesterday. We discovered the old Republic, no, something Republic Jedi from like a really long time ago, and we had to fight him, and then he was picked up by that big tall guy who we had a little bit of a fight. Well, we had a fight with his like second in command kind of guy when we first arrived here. So I think the next step of this will probably be that we're fighting them. And we found out that the planet was overtaken, but we don't know by who. So the Jedi were using this like planet that was really hard to get to, and then you saw in a flashback that they were overtaken, and you don't know who were the people who like came in and started to fight. But the Jedi guy that we thought had one arm, so it was probably someone quite strong. Mandalorians, maybe?
The boss is a culinary innovator who just can't be stopped.
I think we did a thing for Toa. So
Oh, hey, it's you. I saw you tearing through the woods. Remember me? Name's Toa. I'm a historian. Freelance these days.
Cal, also freelance. You planning on doing more exploring?
Of course. This is my first time beyond the Mid-Rim, but I can already tell this place is a trove. Centuries ago, folks couldn't wait to scratch out a living under a new sky. And hell, they sure chose a vibrant world.
Vibrant, huh?
Hey, let me know if you find any more of those chambers, yeah?
Will do.
Okay, so she's not going to tell us where they are. She just wants to know if we find any more. We unlocked a
Let's see what
little
we
bit
find up here.
This is cool. Ah. So what's up here then? It's like a chill out zone. Oh, this is the fish guy. Hello.
Ah, lad! Cast your eyes over this beauteous tank.
Glad you came around to it.
It didn't make a fetching first impression. I've a mind to give it a third scrubbing. Cleaning the filter, you'd think someone tried to cram a mollusk through a sieve.
Oh, can't unhear that.
I just got get comfortable. My chair's like 10 miles away from the screen. This guy looks awesome, right? This little... I don't even know what you would describe him as, but I think he's got a moustache or something going on there. But he's our fish expert. So every time we get fish, I think we can stay dirty. Ooh. How do we clean it up? That's cool. You can just look around like different camera angles and stuff. I'm guessing he will clean it up naturally. I don't know, we'll see. And then, is there another way down, is there? So you can... okay, cool. Breeze is gone. We've got some music. What's this guy's name? I can't remember. It's some droid name. I feel like this person might be something in the future. And maybe this person as well. But they're just at the moment just standing there having a drink. Okay. Do we have a chef? I mean, that is not looking appetizing, is it? Looks like some mealworms or something. Okay. We've got full health and everything, so we don't need to rest. I think we've got one perk point to spend, but don't really need that. Yeah, I think we're all good for now. So we can go out into... Yeah, I think we've got to go to our ship, maybe? That's where Grease is waiting for us. That's to move on with the story. Oh, Z's here as well. Hello. Are you better? Like all fixed up.
Z, you're looking good as new.
Indeed, that mechanical mixologist is a miracle worker. I must know, did you locate the key to Tanalor?
It's complicated, but we'll find it.
Monk told me what transpired while I was asleep. To think the Jedi Order is no more, that must have been dreadful for you. We have both been through so much, but we must persevere, Cal. After all, what else is there to do?
That's right. Got room for one more?
I shall remain here, but if you need my counsel, I will be at the saloon.
That's a nice little pep talk from Z,
I
isn't
am
it?
very fortunate to have met you, Cal Kestis.
I found something out there.
Oh yeah, what do you got? Another holocron?
Jedi. From the time of the High
High
Republic,
Republic.
somehow
There you
preserved
go,
them
not
back
Old
to
Republic.
Dagan Gera. I freed him.
What happened?
He attacked me. Escaped with the Bedlam Raiders. He's who they've been looking for. Says the Jedi betrayed him and turned to the dark side.
Are you okay, kid?
Tanalor. It's real, Grease. It's hidden somewhere in the Abyss.
Oh, that's impossible! The Abyss eats any ship that gets too close!
The Republic found a way through hundreds of years ago. That's why they built that array in the forest.
A hidden world that nobody's been able to reach for centuries. If you figured out how to cross the Abyss, you could just disappear.
Completely. No Bedlam Raiders. No bounty hunters.
No galactic empire.
I'm just spitballing here, but that does sound like a place that someone could call home.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be a home.
Get your feet down. All right, I'm going back to the cantina.
You know, Grease, we could use a real pilot.
I don't know. I mean, you're doing okay on your own. I mean, you could clean the Patoli weave every now and then.
We don't know the Mantis like you do. Nobody does.
Oh, Cal, I'm sorry. My best days are behind me. I can't even hold my cards steady.
I know things are different from how they used to be, but I'm not sure I could do this without you.
Is that really how you feel?
It is.
Well, I mean, I guess I could have Monk keep his eye on the saloon.
Greasy money. All right. You in? I mean, there's not gonna be much in the way of credits.
Cal, this is better than any score. Imagine, no more looking over your shoulder. A safe place for us, for the ones we love.
If anyone knows about a lost Jedi world, it's here.
Jedha! Aha! It's about time you paid that lady a visit. All right, I'm gonna make us some food before we go.
I mean, priorities. You have to get some food in before you go. Okay, welcome back to the outpost. Don't forget to visit Dommer's with any rare materials you found and plant seeds in the rooftop garden. Oh, you can plant seeds in the rooftop garden. I didn't even know that. Cal can meet more new residents who can help improve the outpost. Z's shop unlocked. Z's shop in the upper floor of the Pylon's saloon is now accessible. High Republic data discs found across the galaxy. Ah, we found a couple. Let's go there and see what she can give us. Oh, we've only just unlocked the garden. There you go. Okay, cool. So we do have a mission to go to Jedha now. But before we do, I wanna do all this stuff in there. We're definitely going to be coming back to this place to sort out our little saloon. Okay. And I wouldn't be surprised if we came back. Well, we've got to come back here for the story, I'm sure. But I wouldn't be surprised if we came back here just to fight that big tall guy.
Grease always had an eye for eccentric art.
So, eccentric art indeed. Is this Z? Well, this is definitely becoming something, isn't it? Just an empty space at the moment. Oh, this place is it clean now? It still looks at, yeah, it's still dirty. I don't know how you clean the tank. It definitely needs to, or maybe we need to catch a fish that will clean it. Okay, let's see what you can buy. We have 2. So we can get, we can get stuff for BD and
Does this meet your approval?
different color stuff. I like that it's not microtransactions. I like that you can earn them in game. I'm glad that they haven't gone the EA route of just trying to make as much money from it as possible. Using a force ability increases the damage of the next lightsaber attack, but uses up all 3 of our slots. Deal extra damage temporarily after switching lightsaber stances. I don't really switch stances that often. Generate a small amount of force meter over time, but maximum force meter is reduced. That's not great.
That could be a favorite.
Healing stim also fill a small amount of the super. What the heck's the super meter? Gain more experience from defeating enemies. That's pretty good. Absorb 1 hit without being interrupted by while sprinting. That sounds okay as well. Okay, that's interesting. These guys are just chilling up here now. Ah, that's how you get to the roof.
Not bad, huh, buddy? Conditions are perfect for a garden.
They are indeed. Should we get rooftop garden? You've discovered the rooftop garden at Pylon Saloon, where you can plant seeds and discover. You discover on your journey your seed collection. Cut special flora to collect plants, seed pods, which contain multiple seeds. Some pods contain new colours. Plants come in different sizes, with larger ones requiring more space to grow. You can unlock additional plots in the garden. Plots and gardening abilities by growing all of your plants to full size and recruiting a gardener. Okay.
All right, let's try planting these seeds we found.
What? Oh my goodness, this is cool. Oh, you can. We've got 2 different colours there. We've got Naboo green and Felucian yellow. Ooh, what do I want to plant? Okay, well, we can probably... How do you move the... They all are taking the same space anyway, so if we pop this one... How do you rotate? Is there a rotate? Oh, no. Put that there. Then we'll get this. And we'll move this into this corner.
And planted.
And then, okay, see, you get this, and we'll put that one kind of there. I'm guessing that's all the space that they actually need when they grow to full size. I'm hoping anyway. Then we'll get Naboo green. There.
Now we wait.
And then we'll get fuchsia yellow there. So they'll be like next to each other. What's tint? Oh, that's how you change the
pick
color.
a color for
I
you.
didn't need to go out of that. Oh, we've got Naboo green fern. I mean, this is needing some TLC. And I'm guessing once you've grown these to full size...
These plants could use a little company, BD.
I don't know what that means. What does company mean? But I'm guessing once you've grown all this to like full size, you unlock like different sections. So we just have to leave it now, I guess. Cool. We're not allowed... Okay. Doors are a little bit sticky. I think maybe it's just loading. There are a little bit of like juddering when you go into new bits of level, especially when they've got a lot of people in them. Notice.
Hey, Cal. Good to see you.
Oh, who's like?
Greetings, Sojourner.
Just Cal will do.
It will not.
Okay. You don't look like the other prospectors.
No. They unearth riches. To locked excavate that which cannot be so easily grasped.
Make a lot of credits in that line of work?
Wisdom is a good that never decays and is always in short supply.
I have no idea what any of that means, but okay. We've got Mosey and we've got Turgle here. Actually, we probably want to look at the map when we're outside. We probably want to jet off to Jedha. But before we do, just wondering if there's anything else around. It's a meditation point, workbench that we can take advantage of. Or go. Basically, I want to get more people in that can help build up my saloon area. All of this seems like we're probably done with it. I mean, there's little bits I think which I missed, but I don't think overall there's anything much more around here. Just looking, so I might just go around town one more time and see if there's anyone else that's like popped up now that we've finished that bit of our mission. What's this? Open path. Well, maybe I'll go to that open path because we haven't used that yet. So I'll go like here and then I'll go up to the open path. That's the plan. So there's the stables. There's also this. Can I get in?
It's sealed.
I wonder if there's any way to get in this building. Yes, there is. But I need to ride a thingy. I can then do the super jump over. Hopefully, there's one here which I can attain. Do I need to, like, hire one or...
Come on, Neko.
Nice one. And then run just does make me laugh. It's just such a little waddle, isn't it? A little bit juddery as well. Doesn't seem like a comfortable run. Well, we made it in.
What's that, bud?
A list of grievances.
Look what we found.
Oh, did we do all of that just for a pyro shard? I mean, there is this. I don't know how to take down green force fields yet. I'm sure that's something which we'll figure out in the future. But that was it. There you go. I think we just... Oh no, we were going to go... I was going to say I think we just go to Jedha, but we do have... Where are we going? Up to here. So... Can these guys do anything for us? They were a bit snooty with me before.
Ah, you troublemaker.
Yeah, okay, they're not here to help. They're here to judge.
Hey, you!
Hello?
You're the one taking shots at the raiders, right?
That's me.
Bad idea. The raiders have got eyes all over the Reach.
Took down that watchtower, if that's what you're referring to.
Oh yeah? Well, let's hope there aren't any consequences for the rest of us.
Put down a watchtower? I don't remember doing that. I guess I did. I said I did, but...
Well, look who it is. Keeping busy?
There's always something to do.
Well, you won't make a living talking to me. Unless you mean to rob me.
Wasn't planning on it.
Well then, have a wonderful day.
You're fun. Yeah, I feel like there's not many people in town now, though. I need to find them further out. I think this is where the open path is. Yeah, this looks like it. Oh, I need a thingy to ride it. Is there any near? So I don't have to go all the way back. Oh, there's some here. Oh, look at this one. It's got red feet. Like you.
No scanning, okay, BD?
Off we go. So we can now run up this. Perfect. This looks familiar. I think I've been here. Yeah, because this is where the thing is.
I don't bite, I promise.
How do I get off? Thank you. Can I move this thing now? Oh, I can tame it.
That's it.
And now...
Seems like you're all settling in on Koboh.
Perfect. Sorted. So now I can get in here. Maybe what's in here. Oh no, I thought it was a pushable wall, but it's just somewhere you can... I would have so much claustrophobia doing something like this. There would be no way I would like, try and squeeze through a gap like that. I guess we just go down. Oh. Whoa! These bug things are so annoying. Another thing to put. Where do I put it though? How far does this reach? This far, so over here. I don't see anything to put it on, which means something got moved, maybe? Ahaha. Where did he go? Oh, there he is.
Nice find.
Oh,
let's take this back to
nice.
Z.
So that's for Z. That's alright.
You know your way around Koboh, don't you?
Nice one. Ooh, I need to open the door so that this guy can get through. Unless I only need to...
Thanks for the assist.
1 minute. If I go back, maybe he'll walk through when I'm holding it open so that it's not like keeping it open, I just have to hold it open for him. If that makes sense. Let's have a look. Are you still there? Ah, perfect. And now if I need to pull them out.
Hey there, friend.
I can.
That must be the way out. How to get there?
I think we have done everything we need to in this little section. Okay, well, that didn't work, did it? I think I hit his head on the side. To probably...
Jump!
Hello. We tame? mashing A way too much.
Hello.
Who said hello? Like, where's the battle droid that said hello? Oh. So, now we made a shortcut to get up here. Whoa, whoa. Did not see you there. What's this? Probably something which we have to learn what we do with them before.
Like your gumption.
Oh, so we need to push.
Just for you.
I hear a Bedlam Raider. I have no idea where they are. Do we jump over to there, maybe? No.
That Republic relic Jedi is
Harvest Ridge.
I'll show him. I'll burn him.
Hi.
You are in violation. Don't touch me.
Okay, got rocked.
Weapons engaged.
Heck, we're taking a bit of a beating here. I really do not like these guys. I'm just gonna hide behind here.
Fun.
These guys should be a little bit easier to deal with. Well, of course, push would at least stop them.
Excessive damage.
Someone locked it up. Maybe we can find another way in.
Can we let these guys out? What's this guy?
I'm looking.
Oh, it's a veteran. Oh, who's a little bit harder. I didn't really notice. One thing that I'd like from this game is like a Arkham Detective Vision style thing. I know it makes it super easy, but it is quite nice just to be able to press a button and be like, where the heck do I have to go? Okay, so we've
Here
got
we go,
some
buddy.
mods here. Ooh, okay. Right. So we do have a mount, which means probably there's a jumping. Aha.
Here we go.
Do I have to jump and then LT maybe? Oh. Okay. Where's the super jump needed? Maybe here?
You got it.
Nope.
Thanks, friend.
Ah, I think I see. So if we super jump there, we'll run. Nearly, nearly. We got the right idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boom. Nice. And we're in. Something in here that's gonna hurt me. Does not look like it. We're all good. Oh, eggs.
There now, that better? There's a good Neko. You just stay here now, alright? And be quiet. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Is there anything more we do here? Can we not open the door or anything? There's did we literally do all of that just to get an echo? The amount of effort they put in did not feel like it was worth the reward. But oh,
Seeds.
got
What
some
do you think,
seeds
BD?
as well.
Bring them back to the garden?
I'll take that. Cool. Think we're probably good to head back and
Easy, Neko.
oh, I wonder if I can make longer jumps by doing this. So like, can I make it over there by doing a super jump? Do you think? Yes.
Don't think we can slice that.
Okay. Have we been here before, actually? We have. Okay. Moving on. We're going to head to Jedha now. Move the story on a little bit, and then I'll come back here at other time. To do some more, like, the story and stuff. What am I talking about? I'm doing the story now. I'll come back here another time to do kind of like the little side missions and stuff. I don't actually think there's many. I think we're probably, it's trying to push you to go to Jedha now, because I can't see many other side missions at the moment. So
Newcomer,
you got a mission for me?
you heading to the cantina anytime soon?
Probably.
I dare you to put a restraining bolt on Monk.
Why would I do that?
Because he won't serve me anymore. Tab, schmab, I'll give him credits when I got credits.
Okay, well, you're not welcome if you ain't gonna pay. Not gotta deal with that anymore, do we? New characters or conversations are available at the salon. Saloon. Who? Do we have to go through and talk to everyone? Alright, let's go have a quick chat. See if there's anyone new or anything new. And then we will... And then we'll go off to Jedha and we'll continue the story. Agrees?
I should probably get back to the kitchen. Rush hour should be starting any time.
Is there really a rush hour?
Yeah, of course, of course. Of course, that doesn't mean we get a crowd or anything, but it's still a rush for me.
Seems like you're happy here. I like seeing that, bud.
I've got a kitchen and plenty of places to hide. I'm doing just fine. But I do miss my ship.
The Mantis misses you too.
Yeah, sure, I'll bet it does. The way you fly.
Okay, no need to attack me.
Who taught you to hunt, Mosey?
Well, I grew up in a large family. My siblings and I competed with one another. For attention, praise, food sometimes. Had to be the strongest to stand out.
Sounds intense.
Yeah, Mama was hardest on me. Always pointing out a mistake, criticizing my techniques.
That must have toughened you up.
It likely did, but I've come to resent it. Probably the reason why I flung myself here.
I barely knew my parents.
Yeah. Well, that ain't always a bad thing now, is it?
Okay, thanks, Mosey. What about, Turgle?
Come on
Cal,
in, grab a spot
I
at the
gotta
bar.
confess something.
Here we go.
That tech I tried to sell to Ravis, there's more of it in the valley. A building right in the center. You can't miss it. So I was thinking, you head there and check things out, and we split whatever you find 50-50.
We'll see, Turgle.
Investigate the Central Valley facility. Turgle. You... He's just asking for trouble all the time, isn't he?
Did you choose that paint job for the Stinger Mantis? Or was that Grease?
It's a little flashy for my taste.
Hey, when you're the galaxy's most wanted, you might as well go out in style.
The Mantis has gotten us out of more scrapes than I can count. She could do with more regular maintenance, but I couldn't ask for a better ship.
Then she lives up to her name. If I were you, I'd ride that thing until the thrusters fell off.
That's the plan.
Thanks, Bode. Who are you? Okay, the coolest looking person, I can't even talk to him. He looks pretty cool as well.
You're back. dead.
Hope you weren't placing any bets.
Please, it'll take more than cutting down that chump Zeke to impress me. Take down a real killer. Then maybe I'll wager a credit or two.
Okay, I like her. I'm hoping that something more comes from it. Oh, they've actually made the... It's looking better. It is looking better.
So how'd you become a music producer?
I was born on Riosa, in the Inner Rim.
I've heard of it. Lots of heavy industry.
Yeah, you couldn't escape the factories, so I used to make little tunes out of the noise from them in my head.
You started early then.
And never stopped.
I mean, you can choose the song.
Okay, what should we listen to?
Meet me at the sabacc table.
Let's go for this track.
Love it. Moran?
Strangest thing, I was enjoying a lively constitutional earlier today.
Really? You?
I deserve that. Anyway, I saw the strangest duo putting around the far side of the valley. One was tall and quiet, one short and babbling. They had stopped to inspect some beastly carcass. This had you written all over it.
I deserve that.
Locate the odd pair. They might be someone we can recruit. Sounds good to me. And then, I think we've got some people to talk to up here. Then we'll head up. I mean, we do have 2 side missions which you just picked up here. I'm trying to think which one I'd rather do. If I'd rather stay here and do like the kind of side missions,
forest,
or
right?
Is that the spot the raiders like to camp out at?
Afraid
head
so.
on.
Those abominable bullies. Why, this gem of a planet would be enjoyed by one and all.
So our expedition is a no-go?
Not unless you want to dodge some blaster fire.
No thanks.
Is there anywhere on this planet where one can relax safely with friends?
There's a few raider-free pockets left. Koboh ain't what it used to be.
Okay, I thought I was going to start a mission, but very not.
Cal, I heard about a meditation chamber.
You gonna check it out?
I wish. It takes some serious acrobatics to access it, and...
I could give it a shot, Toa.
a shot. This coming from the guy who scales basalt pillars in the time it takes me to date my field journal. Happy hunting, you two.
Another side mission. Lovely.
Cal, how good to see you.
You too, Z.
Should you find any data discs from my day, I'd be happy to decrypt them for you. I imagine there are many that remain lost on Koboh.
We'll let you know if we do.
Cool. I think we did find one or two. What can we actually get? Okay, so we can't get any of the perks. Oh, we can get an additional perk slot for 10. That's pretty handy, actually. That's probably what we're saving for. Don't spend any of the data discs. I mean, these look okay. Is that the head? Yeah, looks all right. Looks a bit like Wally, to be honest. Looks all right.
Is something holding you up, Cal?
None of them are really standing out, so I'm not gonna spend my money when I don't really love it, sort of thing. This is going to be something for someone else, but I don't know what yet. Oh, and we got a new seed. Let's go. Oh. I mean, they're growing.
This garden's got room to grow.
Time. Pine fern. Oh, they're tiny. Let's chuck the pine fern like here.
Here's your new home.
Or do we have more than one? Or do we not have any seeds?
Garden can use some of the new seeds I found.
It's not the meat. Oh, we don't have it. I'm confused. 1 minute. Oh my goodness! I just realised we've got more. I just wasn't looking at the plot size. Oh, okay. Let's put some big ones out. One there.
Can't wait to see that one grow.
One of these here. One of these. Yeah. Medium plots. We've got a different coloured one of these, which I can put. Yeah.
This would be a good place for it.
And then just let it grow. Nice. Okay, I'm getting the hang of the plant stuff, but I guess you just leave them and go off and do missions and then come back. This door... It takes a while to load. Okay, I think we've talked to everyone. We've got a few missions. I mean, the odd pair might be a good one to do. Let's just see where that is. If it's far away or not. Because then we can recruit the... I think that's probably a recruiting. The different... what are they called? The different places to pick stuff up. Like meditation chambers and stuff. I think we'll probably not bother with at the moment. What's this one? So that's the central... Oh, that's Turgle's tip. Which one's this one? That's the meditation chamber from Tyre, I think it is. The odd pair. But actually, is that a meditation spot? So if we have one near us, we can just fast travel over there. We don't have to run or anything like that. So yeah, there's one right there. So we'll fast travel over to the meditation spot. What's this? Oh, that's where we found Z, I think. Yeah. Then we'll continue with the story. I want to continue with the story, but also there's so much to do, and I don't want to not do it, sort of thing, you know. Okay. Rest, and then fast travel, and we want to fast travel to this one. Boiling Block. Okay, fast travel doesn't take that long.
We'll get around faster now.
So we need to go up here. Hello? This is a gets the eye, like before I even climbed up. That looks like the other way. What am I doing with this? Oh! Make like little jump pads. There's definitely... Hello. Oh, you look interesting. A little stickhead. Okay. Let's try and take this. Oh my goodness. A jump into... Come on. Okay, heal.
Need a sim!
No. Yeah, there you go. Keep going. No. I'm button mashing way too much. Oof. Well.
Well done! What a show! Come here, my warrior friend.
I haven't seen such fighting since the championship.
Hello.
We are in your debt.
What are you doing out here?
We were out looking for the biggest, strongest beasts to fight each other. Winner take all. Within our Holotactics game table, of course.
Holotactics, huh?
That's right. And you have just helped us gather beastly data for our game. Just as soon as we find a place to set up shop, of course.
My friend might be interested. He runs Pyloon Saloon.
Ah, yes. The saloon at Rambler's Reach.
That dump? I didn't realize it was open. Well, tell you what. We're more than happy to bring holotactics to Pyloons. Could liven up the place. Let us make haste, Tully Moo.
All things in their own time, Bima.
This thing don't even have a mouth. How's it talking? I like them. They're cool. Okay, so we saved the odd pair. There's meditation areas to go to, but honestly, I don't think we're going to do that just yet. I think we're going to go on and do the mission now, because I'm going to keep getting distracted and then not do what I keep saying I'm going to do.
Oh, quit complaining. I'm almost done. There. Good as new. Whew, what a wingspan. I see why they call you gliders. Bet you could fly around all of Koboh, couldn't you? Okay, off you go. Don't be a stranger.
The wheels turn. The wheel turns even. Right, we're going to fast travel back to... First we're going to rest, then we're going to fast travel. We are going to head back here. Oh, we could jump. Oh, there was a meditation spot there. Let's travel to the landing spot and off to Jedha we go. I think we've been to Jedha in the last game, so it'd be interesting to see if it looks similar or not. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. It's been a while. I should have replayed the first game to get ready for this one, but I just didn't have time. But on the table. Koboh. Jedha, travel here.
Full speed to Jedha.
Oh, nice.
Must feel good to get back in the cockpit after so long.
Fine. Just getting used to things.
Never been to Jedha. We headed to the city?
Nah, last I heard, Seer was holed up in the desert with some weird hermits called anchorites. I just wish he'd pick a more lively cult.
We're getting a signal from Jedha.
That's Seer. I sent word ahead that we'd be visiting. Let me put it up on the holo projector. Hey, Gal, check the holo projector. We got a call from Jedha.
I think that's from here, right? No? Interact with the holotable. This one. Yeah, there you go.
Cal Kestis, it is an honor.
Yeah, hi. Is Seer there?
We eagerly await your arrival. However, a dust storm is sweeping over our location. It is too dangerous for your ship to land.
How will I get to you?
Master Jedha has arranged for an escort who will guide you to us.
Wait, she's sending someone else?
I will transmit the rendezvous coordinates to your pilot.
Okay, I got it.
Disembark with caution. Imperial patrols have been seen in the high desert.
Thanks for the warning. Well?
They give me the creeps. I wonder what kind of weirdo she's gonna send to meet you.
And the Empire's there too.
Not the welcome I was hoping for.
Well, everyone's a bit downcast now, aren't they? I wonder, I think acolytes. If that's no, it's anchorites, isn't it? That you said. But I think they're something to do with the Sith. I thought so. Maybe Seer was like chilling with them and realised these bad news. But it feels like something. It doesn't feel like something Seer would do. She would know if someone was. You would think anyway. Let's see and find out. I guess we've got to meet our rendezvous. What's going on?
Be careful out there. No pointless heroics, yeah?
Grease, have you been telling stories about me?
I got plenty of things to talk about besides you, kid. Sorry, kid, with the dust storm brewing, this is as close as I can get. Rendezvous point shouldn't be too far.
Sit tight, you two. I'll find Seer's contact.
I'll keep Grease safe and sound.
Grease-dritis don't need no babysitter.
Sounds like someone needs a nap.
Watch it, you.
I love it. I do like the sort of relationship that they are creating with like different characters and stuff. It's nice. It's what was missing at the beginning when they were like
the rendezvous point is up ahead.
all sad that their team had died. Didn't really know the team. So although it was sad that they'd all gone, he didn't know them, so it was a little bit less like impactful, shall we say. There you go, that's better. Then we all run and jump onto that wall ahead. Whoa. No, I don't think that's what we do. Ah, there you go. Don't like bugs.
Time to climb. Hang on, BD.
There we go. Made it. I suppose this is looking a little bit different to Koboh, where we were before. It's a bit more red, the sand and stuff, but it's still quite a deserty planet. Star Wars really does love a desert. That's really annoying. Why would you put that in this level? Why would you put such an annoying thing? I miss like the planets like Naboo and Coruscant and that are really interesting because they're so different. And I do feel like sometimes they go a little bit too samey with their planets in Star Wars. What's this? Oh, nice. We don't have to do that again.
Jedha. Not bad.
Wow, look at this place.
Let's check it out.
So we've unlocked this as like a spot so we can fast travel to it another time. What the heck is that?
Run for your life unless you want to die on this rock.
Stay off the sand, buddy. Don't want to end up a snack.
Okay, where are we actually going to? We need to get there, which means we need to go through here, does it? Looks like it. Which means we need to jump onto blocks and stuff rather than run on the sand. Of course, it's not a straight line to get there. Flippin' heck, what are you? You look like a tiny rancor. Hello. Oh. Dodgeable. Okay. Block. Whoa. I'm getting the hang of the controls now after what, 3-4 hours of playing it. I'm trying to get the hang of like when to block and stuff and when to roll. But every now and then you just kind of forget and you get absolutely destroyed. You just kind of lose the touch all of a sudden. Oh. Okay. Not good. Flippin' heck. I don't know what just happened there, but there was a slight glitch. Looks like we need to go up somewhere. Where? I'm not sure. No. Need a wall that I can jump off. I mean, there's one. Maybe this is a dead end. Is there a thing to grapple onto? There's definitely a grapple point, right? Where is that, though? Like there. Well, I took out the Rancory thing. Now I have no idea where to go. Oops. Right, am I being really stupid here? So I need to get there. I can wall run from there. That's an empty bit. So then you go from there. I'm so lost as to I'm like trying to figure out. I'm trying to reverse engineer it. So you want to get into there. So you come back through here. From here, you will run across here. Through this gap here. Hang about, there's no gap there. Where does that... Is it the roof? Do we need to leave here and drop in? Maybe. I'm just going to keep going. Do I have enough? Can I make that run, basically? Oh! No. I took way too long to force push it. But we did make it. Just not quite. But were they called a super tan or soul tan? Gosh, these guys have a nice little fight. Oi! Turn around! Fire guy not hurt this thing for me? Face is definitely not like a Rancor. It's almost like a Admiral Akbar sort of face shape.
Looks like a scroll. Can't imagine how long it's been here.
Oh, there's so many collectibles in this game. So for Koboh, there's data discs. For Jedha, there's scrolls. Where do we have to go now? This map is quite handy, I'm not gonna lie. It's useful for like kind of finding your way. I need to use it more.
Gunship's heading towards the rendezvous. They're gonna beat us to Seer's escort.
I feel like Seer's escort is gonna be a bit of a badass Jedi.
I see him.
We're definitely gonna have to fight that soon as well, aren't we? What is a hand? What a big hand. Okay, there. Where are we going here? I'm going across there. Flippin' heck, this is a difficult, like, sort of puzzle section, because I have no idea where I should go. Over here, maybe? Definitely not over there. Hold on to over there to jump in height. I need to get to that swing thing. Maybe I need to use the like bad guy. I am stuck here. What do I do? Or do I just keep running that way? Oh, there's a thing. Dead. Where was it? There.
This guy does not give up. Gotta respect that.
Oh. Drop. No. Mistake. Where the heck do we go from here? So you climb up all the way. Are we just waiting for him to knock it down? What's this? I don't think this pillar's going down. So we climb up. The only way to go is down again. Onto the swing thing. Ah, there you go. I needed to save that double jump. Whoa. There's a lot of these little guys. Hey. We scanned these. I don't think we've scanned them before. Apparently not. I think once they've been sliced in half, it's hard to scan them.
Let's check it out. Find something?
A communal space. Man, I have no idea where I'm going right now. Straight ahead, apparently. Where's that? Oh, is this a climbable? We have something that can explode. Looks like maybe it's breakable. Man, when you find the actual way over, it's so obvious. It's very depressing. Oh, cool. That again. We have a workbench, but we don't really have anything new, so
Maybe someone at Sears base would know what to make of this.
oh. Buongiorno. Don't like fire people.
Help, please!
Oh, I ran out of force. I was like, why am I not attacking? It was because I ran out of force power. like a little. Maybe that's my lift, I think. Oh.
We gotta find the escort before the Empire does.
That rocket launcher guy. What was that? I think it might be. Press start. Nice.
Time to move.
Time to go. Where's this escort going to be? Oh my goodness. That is not where we wanted to go. We wanted to jump across into this. The amount of times, like if this was a movie, you'd just see how absolutely rocked for like most of it. And they're like you. Oh, he's gone.
Here we go.
How are we supposed to take out these jets? Oh, they're nice enough to land. He was quite smart. Guys. Oh my goodness, it blows up. Oh. Oh, is this, thingy? I can't remember what her name is. She's from the first game. Some data in it. Okay. Again. It's very Star Wars-y, her name.
You been watching me?
Like old
Merrin.
times.
Yeah, it's not actually that Star Wars-y, is it?
Surprised to see me.
I thought they'd send someone a bit more, unfamiliar.
I would not be so quick to judge, Cal Kestis. Much has changed since we last saw each other.
I can see that.
Come. My speeder is this way.
Your land speeder? Stormtroopers found it.
Then we will take care of them.
And it looks like they found us too. You ready?
Oh, we got team now.
For Dathomir.
Oh, so if I go like that. Oh yes. That's cool. Same more. Oh yeah, there is. Oh, flamethrower.
Tell me when.
I need to use her. This guy. There you go. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good, does it?
Cal, the wall.
We're coming. Let's take it down together.
I'm with you, Jedha.
Oh, one of these. That worked pretty well, didn't it? Oh, we can slice these, I forgot. Oh, there's no real point now.
That's the last of it.
Boom.
You've learned some new tricks.
Looks like you have too.
Where are we heading off to?
I picked up an ascension cable. See anything I can latch onto?
How's this?
That's exactly what I need. Perfect, thank you. Alright, 2 Jedis working together on this game does actually
We're
feel
all traveling the galaxy.
stronger, which is pretty
What are
good.
you doing on Jedha?
Jedha is part of the galaxy, Cal.
Good to know.
I visit Seer from time to time. When I heard the Mantis was arriving, I offered to guide you. We must get to the other side.
Maybe someone at Seer's base would know what to make of this.
Scrolls galore. We just push this.
Yes, that should work. We should hurry, Cal. A storm is coming.
There's always a storm in places like this. Yeah, perfect. And then up we go. Oh, perfect. There we go. Nice. And now we've got
Stormtroopers. We should circle around and ambush them from above.
I like the sound of that.
Alright. Speed is a speeder. It gets you from A to B. Not to be too harsh about it.
We need to take them down before more arrive.
Just like that time on Nar Shaddaa.
Precisely. I'll follow your lead.
That's a first.
You don't stand a chance.
Stick up. Oh, back up. And then I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to do that. But I pressed attack him instead. Oh well. Good to go. That was super easy.
Of course. Unlike my speeder. Even if the storm subsided, Seer's too far to reach on foot.
Nice.
What are you thinking?
Might be able to hitch a ride.
What the heck is that thing?
Alright. Follow me.
Oh, so the speeder got blown up.
You haven't learned to fly yet, have you?
Afraid not. There. See it?
I do.
Nice. Thank you. What? What happened to the double jump? Where the heck am I? So it's run. There we go. I pressed double jump that
You
first
haven't
time.
lost your edge.
but
BD seems a step slow. Learn to take a joke, droid.
BD's like, you watch your mouth.
Through here.
Again, claustrophobic. I don't love it.
Not stuck, are you?
Jeez. It'd be nice if we could learn how to do that, like jumping around.
Spit. The way is blocked.
Whoa, watch out!
Are you trying to kill me?
Sorry, I thought.
It's alright, Cal. Stand by. I will fix this.
What are you doing?
Restoring the pattern you threw into chaos.
Incredible. That looked exhausting. You need a break?
The storm is coming. I will rest when we arrive at Seer's base.
Where did you learn that?
Dathamir.
You went home?
Yes. My sisters are gone, but their wisdom remains.
Oh, did all the sisters get killed? Can't remember now. I think the Empire went and basically wiped them out. Because they're like Jedis, but on their planet, because no one knows what the Force is, or knows it as the Force, it's it's seen as like kind of like a magical power rather than, well, I suppose it is just a magical power in it, the Force, but they use it in really different ways to how like the Jedi use it, and the Sith.
The creature is gone, but it will return.
We should never have made this journey.
May the Jedi protect us.
Pilgrims and problems.
Maybe someone at Seer's base would know what to make of this.
Thought that might be a shortcut we could activate, but it's actually a shortcut that we need to activate later.
No word yet. Keep trying to establish contact.
Yeah, you're mine. They never saw it.
I hope that hurt.
Uh-oh.
I hope Command is watching.
Get these bangs. She gave him a good smacking.
Marin, you got it?
Of course.
Flipping heck, those stormtroopers
I'll meet
kind
you
of
on the other side.
ganged up on me there for a bit, didn't they?
I see you.
I see you too. Oh, jump and climb. How did you get here?
Look up there. Our orders are to kill Jedi.
I need to figure out how to take out those. I think it's a force push sort of
That
thing.
was close.
Force push them out of the way, and then when they're on the floor, get them real quick.
Where did you come from?
And that is how you do that. This game does make you feel so good. I'm playing on one of the easiest difficulties, but it's exactly for that reason. Cool. I'm gonna watch her do her thing. Nice one.
They're scared of you.
I know. They have taken to calling me the Desert Ghost.
Desert Ghost, huh?
Haunting Imperials has become a hobby of mine.
Maybe someone at
Flipping heck, I'm getting
Sears would know what to make of this.
galore. It makes me feel that probably scrolls aren't worth a lot. Like you probably need a fair few before you can actually.
It must have taken lifetimes to build this place. Now the people who built it are gone.
I came across the remnants of many civilizations during my travels. All things
This is quite nice sort of. The first bit when we were trying to get to meet her was really hard because it's just you could not see the way. It's nice now that it's a little bit more kind of clear. He says trying to force push something that's clearly not force pushable, but it's a lot harder to get lost in this like little bit.
Moving back. On him now.
I'm not the enemy.
Oh, I forgot I could do that.
Firing.
Stay calm. You can't trick him. Too smart. Nice. As you can see, a harder difficulty would not be fun to play. I'm not as good at the old combat. Like any big boss, I would be stuck on for ages. Like that Rancor that I fought in the last stream I did took me probably like 20 minutes to get done. It was very frustrating. Where are we going now?
There's the oasis.
not far now.
Through here? No. Where the heck do we go? Do I need to use the workbench?
We should reevaluate our setup.
What did I get that's new? Diligence. Not loving the new looks. Yeah, I think I'll stick with what I've got
Let's
so
see
far.
how it handles.
BD, did we get anything new for you? No, we didn't. I think we got new colours.
You're all set, BD.
We could have a look at new colours actually. Materials. Starter paint. Common plastoid. I mean, that is a look. It's a nice look. But I like what I've got so far.
Alright then.
Okay, so we've used the what? Oh, is that a door? That's not a door. Where the heck do we go?
Nice. Those look like Jedi.
Seer says Jedha was once home to many who revered your kind. Perhaps they were.
My kind.
I'm so lost. So, is it out this way? Maybe.
Know who this was?
I don't, but Seer might. BD, does he look like Cal?
Yeah. He's got the nose. And the beard.
Ready yourself for combat. You always love to climb.
Comes in handy.
If that was a joke, I hope you fall.
Okay. Boom.
Let's take them down. There's no escape from my power.
Oh.
Such a waste.
These backpack people. Jetpack trooper. Cool. A lot of dead stormtroopers here. This makes me think
A
big
Skriton
monster.
lair.
But where's the Skriton?
Something's coming.
Whoa! There's a Skriton. Oh, that's the thing we were.
Agreed. Strike now. I
Hit
need
him,
a
Marin.
moment.
Oh, you need a moment here. Oh, is there a? Damn it, PD.
I need help.
There you go.
Set me on them. You will yield. You cannot escape.
That was a lot easier with that.
You too.
I wouldn't want to think about how to take that on without
me out?
her like
Must
stopping
I?
it, because I've got like the big blocking thing that it can do.
Thanks.
Seer would be disappointed if I left you to die in the desert.
Okay, I think we made it.
The Spamel.
You really think you can tame one?
Yeah, we're really good at taming stuff now.
Worth a shot.
An oasis! We're saved!
Now we have the strength to reach the crossing.
May the Jedi watch over us.
Oh, we've got loads of skill points to spend actually. We should probably
Are you
spend them
tired?
next time.
Just taking things in.
Yeah. You do it all right. Looks like a shark a little bit in its face. It's like a shark corpse.
There we go, buddy. You want a hand?
Thank you. But I can manage.
But I suppose it's like a camel as well. Ooh.
That's right.
Cal's getting cozy with Marin. It's like a shark, horse, camel thing. His legs are hilarious and very giraffe-like with his legs. So
Is the base far?
Not with our new friend. And now we have time to catch up.
No kidding. It's been years. You must have seen the entire galaxy.
Almost.
How was it?
Amazing. The sinking city of Karatau. The Persaya cliffs. This galaxy suffers. But there is still beauty.
Any run-ins with the Empire?
Yes. These are dark.
okay, whoops.
I helped those I could.
Wrong way.
Just glad you're all right.
Where are we going?
You as well. Wherever I went, you were never far from my thoughts.
That's the way back.
I feel like we kind of missed out a little bit on that conversation because I just charged straight off the edge of the cliff.
I've never seen a storm like that.
It's hard to tell how long one will last.
Let's not wait to find
Heck,
out.
I didn't realize that was a
My
storm.
thoughts exactly.
Damn.
You've avoided Seer for years. Why visit her now?
I need her help. We're looking for something connected to the Order.
Interesting. Are you still upset with us for leaving?
I didn't see it coming, Marin. All of us going our separate ways.
I understand, Cal. But we had our reasons.
This thing runs a bit weird. I can get why Cal is upset, but I also get why people have to move on, do their own
Spamel
thing, don't
friend,
they?
Can you go any faster?
Yeah, come on.
See, that looks a bit more normal running, but when it's running just like slow.
We have to hurry.
Where are we going?
Faster.
This way? Look at all the Imperials. What are they up to? I'm guessing the Imperials know that the Jedi or whatever they are here.
We need to hurry up.
Spamel's scared. It's fighting me. Slower now.
Oh. Well, that's not good, is it? It's a thing.
Marin! 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 Can you hear me? I don't see her, BD.
At least we got BD.
Cal! Can you hear me? This way!
Marin, we're coming. You're all right. What now?
We must keep moving.
She must be, if it's exhausting to do this, she's done it a couple of times already. She must be absolutely shattered.
Hurry, Cal! Are you all right?
Fine. You?
Yes. We have to find shelter.
Where'd the Spamel run off to?
This is hard to see where we're actually going or where we're supposed to go. I'm just gonna follow her. Guess we just have to. Uh oh.
What are my coordinates? I can't even see my hand. Repeat, you're breaking up. Damn it.
There you go. There you go. I don't even know. Did we hit him there? I think he might just collapsed.
Finally, shelter. Whoever built this must have known the pattern of the storm.
But we've got to take these
They're
things
all
down.
gone. Enemy approaching. The third confirmed. Take him down. Keep your head down.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Don't be reckless.
What?
I wish I had more thingy.
You shall not escape us.
Heck. How are we supposed to keep this thing out? Can she do anything to it? Yes. Keep going. Oh no.
Now.
No. I didn't even touch it. Damn it. Okay, hit with that again. We will be hunting this. Thank you very much. So we can hopefully use it to get through the storm. No, we're just gonna drive. I would have used that to drive through the storm. Boom. Nice one.
Do
that our thingy?
It can't be.
The Spamel must have found shelter. This way.
Spamel.
Hey, the Spamel saved us.
So we can forgive it for leaving us to die.
Agreed.
It's called a Spamel. I just realised, just like a space camel. It's a Spamel. Not crazy about the name.
Okay. Should be set for the night.
Sit. Tell me what adventures you and BD have had since we last saw each other.
Alright. Same as always. Fighting the Empire, helping out where we can. Not staying in one place too long. And, I think we might have found something special. A place where the Empire can't find us. But it would mean leaving the fight. And well, the fight is all I know.
Cal. Look into the fire. It will warm you. Keep you company. On dark, lonesome nights, yes? But left unchecked, it will consume everything in its path. Until there is only ash. But on a cold night, like tonight, a warm fire is perfect. And the company is not so bad either.
I missed you, Marin.
And I you. I had to leave, Cal. In order to see the galaxy on my own terms.
What'd you find?
Myself. Reflected in all the places and people I encountered. Dathomir will always be my home, but it does not need to define me.
I never understood why you left. But sitting here now, it's clear you made the right choice.
Cal, I think what the kids would call it, has got some riz. I'm trying to remember if Cal and Merrin in their first game had any sort of romantic interest in each other. I can't remember. I think maybe near the end they did, but it definitely wasn't anything like that at the
You
start.
missed a spot.
Morning.
The weather has cleared. Let's go.
Bit awkward. Just let's not say anything. Cool. And we're off. So I'm guessing we can now get to Seer.
Well, we survived our first storm together.
Yes, we did.
I'm glad we got to see each other again. How long are you staying on Jedha?
I don't know. But I am excited to see Cheese. How is he these days?
Not bad. He opened up a cantina. Pyloon Saloon.
He named it after his great-grandmother.
Nothing's more important to Grease than family.
Wait, was that actually after his great-grandmother? I thought it was named after the robot. Oh, but the robot's called Monk. Oh, okay. And it's not pylons, it's pyloons. That's really annoying. So wall run. There you go. That's better. Oof. I thought I was going to get stuck on that bit for a little while. Is that a force door? You can only open it if you use force push. Beep boop. BD's excited.
Hello, my friend. It's so very good to see you again.
Master Cordova. It's an honor. I never thought I'd meet you in person.
The honor is mine, Cal. Seer's told me everything. You have demonstrated great bravery and wisdom in the face of overwhelming adversity. You chose well? Well, I wouldn't go that far.
The Empire has claimed the ruins. We'll have to find another rendezvous point.
Unfortunate. But at least the storm covered your tracks. Come. Come, let me escort you inside.
So Cordova, in the first game, left like holograms for any Jedi that found it to follow, and BD was his droid. Like he left
Cordova,
BD as like a
did
guide.
you find the Zepho?
Only faint traces of their passage, heading deep into the unknown regions.
Sorry to hear that.
As it goes. Ultimately, that failure inspired me to seek out other Jedi survivors. That search led me back to my old apprentice.
Who I think is Seer, the old apprentice.
How have you been faring, Cal?
That doesn't sound good.
I've had a few scrapes, but I'm still breathing.
And I'm glad for it. I heard some news about a Jedi terrorist on Coruscant not long ago.
You were on Coruscant?
Yes, we were.
Well, the Mantis looks like it's seen better days.
You should see the other guys.
Lucky they had such a tall ship.
This base is well hidden.
Yes. Well, the Empire's presence has grown these past years. They are much too strong to fight directly, but we do what we can.
Flipping heck, this is a bit of a base.
It is critical, of course, that our work remains secret.
What work exactly?
Better to ask Seer yourself. Meanwhile, Marin and I will greet our new arrivals. So, how was the desert?
Cold, stormy, and too many Imperials.
Not my preferred weather forecast. But more common by the day. Where did you weather the storm?
A cave past the old market. Our Spamel friend showed us the way.
You've a habit for making new friends wherever you go.
A survival instinct, perhaps.
I intercepted some Imperial communications. Your reputation is growing.
Was there fear in their voices?
Quite a bit, yes.
Good. How are you feeling?
Better. That tea you brought me was wonderful.
Can I have some tea? What are we waiting for here, people?
Greaves must be in the kitchen. We'll meet up with them later.
Master Cordova and I will wait for Grease. Go speak with Seer.
Where's Seer? It's not very obvious what they wanted me to do at the moment. Oh, they've got like a little stormtrooper punching bag. Cool. I'm guessing this is going to be another base that we have to like get people to join and set up, which will be fun. I'm just going to have bases all over the universe soon. But you know what's going to happen. Do you not open this door with force push? I was going to say, what's going to happen is... Yeah, I need to get in here. Hello? Move, force pull. What the heck? How do I get in? Oh. Like that. Okay. So... Oh yeah, what I hope doesn't happen is you spend all this time building the bases, and then the end game is all of your places which you think are safe and you've built up get like absolutely decimated. Please don't let that be a thing. There she is. She's looking very
Just
culty,
keep
isn't
trying.
she?
It's not like Brother Armai has to break contact.
This is like a library.
Cal Kestis.
Hello, hello.
Welcome to Jedha. I knew the storm wouldn't deter you.
We're rebuilding the temple archives.
We're trying. As long as this knowledge remains, the legacy of the Jedi survives.
It's incredible. But something tells me there's more to this than just holobooks.
Yes. We're a part of a network, known as the Hidden Path. We provide safe passage and new identities to those who have been persecuted by the Empire.
Hunted by the Empire, like Jedi survivors?
Very few of us remain. But yes, and Force sensitives, and those who help them.
Why didn't you tell me?
You never asked. Besides, I hear you've been busy making yourself the Empire's most wanted.
I wanted to prove to the galaxy that the Empire isn't invulnerable. That you can resist. That you have to fight if things are gonna get better. But then they just listen to the propaganda and they pretend they're free anyways.
You chose a hard path.
And it hasn't made a difference.
Well, while the Empire's trained its eyes on you, we've been able to build the network. Find allies. And save lives.
When you left, you'd just given up. I was wrong.
Cal, you were just a child when they sent you off to war. You know, there was a time when I remember that the Jedi were more than just weapons. But we both have our roles to play in this struggle.
But that's why I'm here. Seer.
Will you get a load of this? Hey, Seer, you can't say it ain't short of personality, but kind of creepy, though.
Well, it's good to see you two, Grease. Well, hello, BD.
Okay.
So, how was your time in the desert?
The storm covered our tracks, but the Empire destroyed one of your speeders.
It's a small price to pay for everybody's safe arrival. And who's this?
This is Bodokuna. He's a friend.
It's so nice to finally meet you.
This hunk of trouble. Hey, we're all together. Huh?
Yes. Now, what brings you all to Jedha?
We're searching for a lost planet. Tanalorr, you ever heard of it?
It's on the other side of a deadly nebula called the Koboh Abyss.
Well, our archives are far from complete, but I'm sure Master Koboh is up to the task.
With pleasure. The trouble is, we're not the only ones looking for this place.
I knew this was sounding too easy.
Guy's name is Dagan Gera. He was a Jedi. Now he leads a band of raiders on the Outer Rim. There's an old temple there. Dagan intends to reclaim it.
A Jedi temple out of the reach of the Empire could mean that there's information there that we don't have in the archive.
I believe I have something. Oh, you're too kind, BD. I'll start with the bad news.
Well, boy, this guy knows his audience.
I found no information related to crossing the Koboh Abyss. However, I found two mentions of this Dagan Gera. He had a retreat on Koboh, and records show him frequently visiting a laboratory on its moon.
Okay, we'll check him out.
If you find anything, bring it to me. I am happy to assist further.
Thank you. Both of you.
You're welcome, Cal. I hope you find what you're searching for.
May the Force be with you.
And with you.
What's that? The end of cutscene. I do like how the cutscene seamlessly changes into gameplay. Among the Masters. Meet the Jedi Masters. I'm pretty
I will
sure
escort you back to the Mantis.
Cordova.
So you're not joining us?
I cannot.
Ah, that sucks. I was hoping she would come along with us, but I'm pretty sure the actor who plays Cordova is the guy from he's been in loads, but he's the actor who plays he's in season 2 of White Lotus. And he's also in that Apple TV show, what's it called? It's got the Always Sunny guy who's the main character in it, and he is a game developer. And the actor who plays Cordova is like the writer. He writes for it. So I recognise his voice and face. He's also in loads of like movies. He's one of them actors that pops up in like everything. I'm pretty sure he's been in a couple of other games as well. So we've got another Mish. If we look at the galaxy, we've got a Mish on Koboh and a Mish on the Shattered Moon. I mean, I suppose we go back to Koboh. We do the little side missions as well as the main mission, and then go to the Shattered Moon. I think that's probably the best. I'm seeing how much of the galaxy is left. This game, I think we've barely scratched the content so far, and I've already played like 6 hours of it, so I've got a long old slog to play this game, which I'm enjoying. I'm loving how much there is to do, and how big the universe feels. Let's just talk to these
Glad
guys.
You didn't have to fly through that storm. So, how's it feel to be piloting the Mantis again?
Like being home.
Then why the long face?
It's been too long. My pilot instincts are all off.
I know how hard it is trying to relearn skills you put to the side.
I guess so, huh? Still, I regret ever walking away from the Mantis. Keep thinking I'm gonna slip up.
You walked away when you needed to. I know you'll pick it back up in no time.
Okay. You're a good friend, Cal.
He's got imposter syndrome, yeah. He's like, I'm not good enough to fight. He's a good enough pilot. We got you, Grease. That's Bo thinking.
So where are we headed first? Back to Koboh? Or its moon?
I think we're gonna go Koboh.
I think we should check out the High Republic settlement first.
Yeah, let's scope it out. Dagan Gare was bound to leave something behind.
Cool. Cordova.
Ah, Cal. I was hoping we could speak about something. There is a site, quite an ancient one at that, in the northern desert. I visited it during my early days on Jedha, before the Empire's presence grew.
What kind of site?
One built by those who revered Force users. We know little about them, but I found the experience quite fascinating. Perhaps you will too.
I'll check it out.
Another little side mish. Is Seer gonna have something for
Cordova
us?
said he found you while he was seeking other Jedi survivors.
Yes. Hard to believe that fate brought us together once again after all this time.
Could have used that luck when we were hunting for the holocron.
I know. Luck or fate. I'm just happy my master is alive and here with us.
Yeah.
And determined as ever to tend to the Jedi legacy and resist the Empire.
The problem is with a game that's set in between the prequels and the original trilogy, is in the original trilogy, the Jedi are nowhere to be seen. Now, looking back at the original trilogy, it's not as big, like, in the expanse of the universe. They stay on a few planets, and it's not as big a reach. So you could argue that the Jedi in this game and in the other content are just hiding. But it does kind of tend the question of when everything was kicking off with the Death Star and that, where are all these Jedi? So you're either predicting that they're all going to die before the original trilogy stuff starts, or you're predicting that they're going into hiding, or they're doing something else in the galaxy, so you can't be there to lend a hand. But it does kind of limit you, I think, a little bit when you do it in that sort of time scale. I feel like what they're actually doing at the moment is going back thousands of years into the past, where there isn't any movie that would affect the storyline of those people, would be a good idea. Kind of like what they're doing in this game, but more just have it based in the time of the High Republic, and that would be really cool. And the style for the High Republic, I think, looks really good. So I'd be really interested in seeing movies and games and graphic novels and that based on that sort of stuff. And also go really far in the future. Like they went a little bit in the future with the sequel trilogy, but I don't think they planned it out well enough. So it was a mess. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens in the next 2-3 years with Star Wars, because they've got a lot of plans, and actually they're starting to sound like good plans. Not get in? Do we have to wait every time we want to go? Do we have to do that? It's kind of like an airlock, isn't it? Is she gonna talk to me? Or? Yeah.
Hey, Cal, hold on. I've had this since I started freelancing. It's gotten me out of some bad situations, and I figured it might do the same for you. It's Marin, right? Well, I could get another one if you think you might want it.
No need. Oh.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
My master always frowned upon using blasters.
You once said it wasn't the weapon that makes you a Jedi.
It's us against the galaxy, Cal. We've got to use every advantage we can find against the Empire.
Thanks, Bode.
Now, I'll show you how to use it.
We've got Blaster now. How do we use it? Blaster stance acquired. Cal can only use the blaster stance in combat. Blaster stance allows for ranged attacks and upgradable blaster bolts.
A real stormtrooper
Press
will
Y to
stay
fire your
still.
pistol.
Gotta start somewhere. There you go.
Not bad, Jedha.
So, how long have you been working for Seer?
How do you
I
reload?
do not work for Seer.
Right. My mistake.
Oh.
Just concentrate and pull the trigger.
So you have to hit your enemy with the lightsaber. Replenish your ammo. Just smack him with the gun.
Impressive.
Boom.
I think you got it, Cal.
Okay, I kind of like that. I'm not going to lie. So if we have double blade and then blaster, I think that's a good mix. So I'll go double blade for now, and then we can switch to blaster. Awesome. Cool. And I kind of like it's not the weapon that makes the Jedi, because if you watch the Andor series, a lot of it is we have to adapt to be to defeat the Empire, because they don't have any rules, and it's kind of like that vibe with this as well, I think. Thanks, Bode.
This is a smart operation Seer's put together.
Why do you say that?
All this rock? Natural shielding against sensors.
Yeah, and if anyone makes it past all that, the Anchorites have plenty of holobooks to throw at them.
Yeah, you can see how Seer's managed to evade the Empire for so long. She makes her own luck, keeping so much of her power held back to achieve a larger goal.
Yeah. There's definitely more to her than meets the eye.
You two have that in common.
I feel like the Anchorites are actually badass fighters, and like, if the Empire did break in, they're gonna just all of a sudden whip out lightsabers and just be like, "What?"
It's nice seeing you again, Merrin.
You too, Cal. Good luck. Perhaps I will still be here when you return.
Hope so.
So they had a nice moment in the cave, and then they're just like, right, time to just leave. Cool. So I think we are probably going to stop it there, because I've been streaming for just about 2 hours, and that's kind of what I want to limit it to. I don't want to be streaming for too long. So when we come back, I'm not sure when. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. It's in the UK, it's bank holiday, so I'm going to enjoy my bank holiday with my wife, and we're going to go out and do some stuff. So I will not be streaming tomorrow, but I might stream. I've got the rest of the week off because it's bank holiday. If you book holiday at work over like a bank holiday week, you get the whole week off, and you only have to book 4 days. It's genius, right? And actually, I booked the Friday off so I could play this, so that's another day off. And then we also have another bank holiday the following week, so because we got a king's coronation or something, so it's a bank holiday that doesn't happen every year. So I've got like basically a week and 2 days off when I've only booked 5 days off. So it's pretty good. It's pretty cushy. So I'll probably, over the next week, Star Wars Day, I'm watching some of the new stuff that comes out, and probably a movie. I'm undecided what Star Wars movie I want to watch. I'm thinking Phantom Menace, because it's one of my faves, but I haven't watched the original trilogy, and it's got to be a couple of years now. So I might watch A New Hope, Empire, or maybe even... So my favourite is Return of the Jedi. So maybe Return of the Jedi. There's Star Wars Visions is coming out on the 4th. So I'll be watching all stuff like that. But I will probably, morning or afternoon, I'm undecided which, start streaming for a couple of hours on May the 4th as well, just for a little bit of Star Wars Day times. But yeah, I'm loving this game. It's so good. And there is a slight... Right there is a good example of it. Like clipping and stuff like that. Like he just put his hand through his hair and it just looked like a clipping, basically. It didn't look that great. But overall, I think it's a good looking game. It's really fun to play, and I'm liking the story. But it's a little bit of a slow burn at times with the story. Like you have to go through a lot of stuff to kind of see what the point of what you're doing is, and like what's actually the end game here. But we're getting to, so we want to find this planet, basically. We want to also defeat this High Republic Jedi guy, or save him, turn him back to the good guys, and keep fighting the Empire along the way, and help Seer with her like mission. So yeah, I wonder if there's, because in Mass Effect, which it feels a little Mass Effect-y with like the characters that you meet along the way, I wonder if there's like character missions where when they get to trust you, or they need your help, they go to you and you do their character mission. I wonder if they've introduced something like that, because that would be quite cool. But yeah, overall, loving it. Thanks for watching, those of you on stream and those of you on YouTube. Thanks for watching as well. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back soon with some more Star Wars. So I will see you when I see you.